What's up, guys? Hello, that's not the matter. ITA, I'm super excited for this video, and I know some of my diehard subscribers, I basically got like a few of them, but whatever. They're basically down to see this video too. I've got some really good points that I could come across, and this is a live commentary, my first actual gameplay video on console, and it's not me playing here; it's my friend playing. And he just basically gave me his footage with the Elgato capture card because he doesn't have a YouTube channel, so he couldn't post it everywhere, and he doesn't feel like making it. He's just that lazy. But whatever. Let's get into the topics and the point and whatnot. Alright, this is the Call of Duty Ghost Do's and Don'ts. And basically what this is basically what me as a Call of Duty fan, it's basically me speaking for all of us Call of Duty fans as of what we want for the next Call of Duty game. The first Call of Duty game on Xbox One. You're gonna hear me keep mentioning the Xbox One in this review because it's a key thing to what Infinity Ward is planning to do here. And they better do it right or else. So as I was saying, Xbox One was important. It's key to Call of Duty use. Not only on Xbox, but Call of Duty fans on other consoles were skeptical about Infinity Ward making the next Call of Duty game. Not because they were afraid it's gonna suck, but us Call of Duty game fans have a tendency to like Treyarch's game better. So Call of Duty Ghosts has to set the bar pretty high, and give that something that lead the people at Treyarch like, how do we beat that? Something they would have to try and make a better game to beat. All Black Ops 2 had to do to beat Modern Warfare 3 was add a new class system and a couple new guns and classes, and Black Ops 2 was better than Modern Warfare. I'm not saying it wasn't, because it was better. They improved the areas they needed to. So it wasn't off the roof better, but it improved. Basically what I'm saying is us Call of Duty fans that have been watching these tryhards playing the objective are looking for a change. Something that will make Call of Duty stop repeating itself. Something that will make every game better than the last. Enough talking, let me get into my first dude. Where pick me up in a helicopter. You already know how it go. Number 1 on my list. Doom enabled the options to join a talkative lobby, a lobby with good connection, and the quiet lobby, as in the Halo games. When I watched the Xbox Live one release, I was messed up. I heard the man who was on stage. He said something like, "When playing online games, gamers will be matched with players with the same reputation." And I'm like, whoa. I bet I'm one of the only ones who thought of this. But look here, started playing free fall with a bunch of little boys, and you feel the need to mess with them, and most of them go to your dingy majingy and start complaining about you, and your reputation goes down. Next time you play, you're gonna get matched with a whole lobby full of boys trying to troll you. I mean, even YouTubers that have channels where all they do is troll people sometimes want to play Call of Duty just to play Call of Duty. But no, this is where the lobby settings come in. Even if you're a troll, we could at least put a quiet lobby on so you can play Call of Duty in peace. Point covered. Number 2 on my list. This isn't really important, but it would be fun to do. I can almost trust that Xbox will allow people to revive their accounts on Xbox 360, and I think PlayStation will allow their people to get their accounts from PlayStation 3. So if the account you're playing on has a previous Call of Duty game from Infinity Ward on it, you could get certain guns, like maybe you could get an intervention or other weapons they might not have. This will obviously serve as DLC. We have got to admit, no quick scoping is fun with the intervention. Number 3 on my list. Better and more game modes. Frankly, I'm really sick of only having 3 game modes. Sometimes I turn on my Xbox, and at the main menu I just pause myself and turn the console off. What they could do with this is add 2 more game modes. I couldn't really think of anything besides zombies, and they can't do that. So tell me what you guys think the 2 extra game modes should be. Number 4 on my do list. Speaking of things I'm tired of noobs keep picking the same map every time they appear on the maps to vote for. Like take Black Ops for instance. Mostly everyone likes Newtown, but there are also some Newtown haters out there. What they need to do with this is add a map disable system. If you disable a map for a certain type of game mode, you will be matched with other players that also chose to avoid that map. But this could also work for the people who like maps. You could disable all maps except for your favorite map, so you could keep playing there. Kinda like what they did with Mosh Pit in Newtown 2025, except it's your map of choice. That's pretty much it for the do part of the list. Now it's time for the don'ts. There are some things you think I should have included in the do part of the list. Comment what it is in the comment section below. Now be sure to include it into the description. Now before we continue into the do part of the list, I'd just like to add that you might think of some of these as funny, and some of them might be over obvious, like, you know, pretty much things I've stated in the do's that you shouldn't do. Well, let's go. Don't copy previous Call of Duty games. Don't make a story that's totally stupid and non-understandable in any way. I mean, look at Treyarch games. Their storyline has almost the same exact number of the Infinity Ward games, but the story mode is just better. It's just like way better, and that's really funny for a game that covered their story mode in only 2 games. On Modern Warfare 3, not Modern Warfare 3, I mean Modern Warfare had 3 games to cover their whole story mode in, and I still called their storyline trash. Don't let hackers come on there and figure a way around the system and start hacking. I swear, if I see a hacker on one of these servers, I'm going to Infinity Ward and slapping their head director. No joke. Don't make too many levels or ranks in the multiplayer mode, because you know Infinity Ward has the weirdest thing of every time they make a new game, the levels in the multiplayer or the ranks, they go up more. I mean, in Modern Warfare 2 it was 70, and Modern Warfare 3 it was 80. What's it gonna be next time? 100? I'm not getting to 100. That hell I look like to you? Don't go off the 10-point system. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, it was really annoying at some times. Like, you've only got 10 points. I mean, they should just, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but they should have let you, like, every time you prestige, you could get up to 10-point system, and it could go to like the 17-point system. Like, that's what they should do. If they are going to do the 10-point system, they should definitely do that. If you level up, you could put more slots into the 10-point system. Cause if they're really gonna copy like an element from a previous Call of Duty game, I mean, they could copy any element. I mean, I just wouldn't recommend it to be the 10-point system, because the 10-point system adds a lot of, it's a new system, so you know, adds a lot of things to be worked out with it. You know, it's not yet to be perfected, and you know, they could just add another type of class selecting system in there. I mean, it's not really that important. Don't make the Spec Ops survival missions on the multiplayer maps. I mean, it was pretty fun for the people who, like, you know, really like the map, and you know, they want to play there on Spec Ops all the time. But as far as it goes, it's really boring, because say you're playing multiplayer, you just got finished playing multiplayer on that map, then you go to Spec Ops, but then you start playing Spec Ops on that map. It's really boring if you think of it. And you know, I think they should just make spec op missions on their own. That's basically it, guys. You feel like I missed something, you feel like I screwed up. If you feel like I missed something on either side of the list, just leave it down there in the comment section. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I come out with a new video. And you know, I'm gonna have tons more videos like this. Add me on Xbox Live, at Baby Mama Drama, add me at PSN, at Mr. Junior Official, and that's pretty much it. Peace!